swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in once again, Carson Kelly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Walker will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Escobar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the sixth. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miles Straw. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch high in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ildemaro Vargas is the second out in the 7th inning. Popped him up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Next up for the Astros, Alex Bregman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Digging in, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Nope. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Vargas onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as it's grounded sharply to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Marte. And no one will track it down. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hector Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miles Straw runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And there he goes towards second. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Rondon, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There is Altuve. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Rondon looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 25.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This ball will be chopped foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Arizona led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Gallen gets the W on the mound.